Hello, welcome back to episode 76. So, in the last episode, we sighted a white tiger, which is a leather animal. So we are on the way to the hunt here, and if we succeed with this, that will grant us another trophy. The last hunting trophy that I'm missing. So, let's see if we can do that. And we will also get enough prestige so we can make another big war. What's that? For the storehouse. Yeah, so we're almost like finished with this as well. But we need the cranes. 7 months left, okay. That's good. Families. So this hunt is like so freaking far away from where we live. Fair favor. What is this? As the debate ends, Governor Tingu appears to have had a strong reasoning and would be a national winner. Multiple mascara. Expansion moments. Yeah, this is what we want. How are we doing with this, by the way? We are in the expansion. We are in the white tiger cycle, which is very fitting. Tension. Yeah, so I don't really understand this. It seems like that we don't have a choice anymore. That it will go into the tension era no matter what we do. Right. Like, we can't even click on this and see what we have. Pepper moment. Is this what we need to do? Advancement move. Maybe this is what we need to do. The dynastic structure triggers the advancement movement, gains significant amount of movement power in the channel situation region, and verify progress towards tension. Let's see. Pro young movement. Conservative movement. I guess access to the undermining governance interaction. I mean, these are just the movements. This is not the same thing as the era, right? Oh, expansion movement. Or maybe it is. Let's go over this. Hungry picks favorite moment. Let's move to 50 points. So now can we see? Stable era. About Tuger's friendship. While this numerous attempts to cure my favor, I'm not gonna notice. I can feel that lightheaded. Who is this? Kagan. Leave me alone. No. I don't understand this. Is it supposed to be like this? That once we have done this, like once we have switched era one time, like we did, because we did win the last one and we got into this White Tiger era, the expansion era. Like after that, are you not able to do it again? Is it unavoidable that you go into tension? Because right now, like, it seems that there's nothing that we can do to prevent this, which is kind of scary. This is an era for rest, but also opportunity. Where corruption, popular unrest, and a threat, mass rule can reform China. Alla, vi vill se. I really want to succeed with this one. This hunt here. Tributary embedded. Look at how far it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, we have some rebels here. But first I want to set this right. So what are we going to do now? 15 years, 10 years. What is fastest? Bless Daesh. Is that? Quarterly vessel opinion, parochial vessel opinion, equally lore gain plus 10%. I mean, it's fast, so let's go with this. We probably can build more stuff now, right? Yeah, we can. We can. Loopholes. And we can finally do this. Level 5. Right, so where are these rebels? Medical pricing. Where are you? I'm gonna have to deal with this. It's so annoying to have to raise our entire army for this nonsense. It's all metal arms. Pressure strikes. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I think that I would, or Ellis would just jump in and help us there if we didn't do it. 50%. This one up there. Embrace a challenger approaches. It would appear as if that bastard Devaradia Baladeva is trying to lead a tributary Devaradia God astray. Attempts have been made to convince God of Baladeva's preposterous divinity, putting man to shade. You know what? I wouldn't mind this, because I don't like having tributaries. You don't get any taxes from the tributaries, basically at all. So it would be better if we just became independent or like got another suzerain, so we could just take them over and get them as vassals later. And more important message 10 to. This is celestial tributary contract with you. Yeah. Let's do that. We can just take them out later. Let's pin you so we remember you. Do that. Yep. Gift artifact. Mighty Boar Hide. Loses 85 stress boost. They're generous. That's pretty good actually. Look at that. Thank you. Do you need to repair it? 200 duchess. This one. What is other stuff? I've gone regalia. I guess we can fix it. Envelope här. Doesn't hurt. Trauma punishment. Yeah, I think we have 2 days, so maybe in 3. Goblet, that's garbage. Garbage. Tunable regalia. I think this is our like super old regalia, maybe our first regalia. Let's see. Number Patrick year that is stout. Yeah, this was one that we got in a coronation, probably. So let's repair this for... I mean, it's kind of sentimental. Sentimental affections. Okay. State completed. What else can we do? A bunch more stuff. What do we have? Student paper treasury. Imperial Belvedere. Right. Shaman's offices. Everything else is maxed out. Yeah. Monthly merit, governor's salary. Drafting this is pretty good. Like so. What did it say there? Hold on. White fur? Is that white something? Did it? Whatever. How is Jengis doing, by the way? He's winning. I really thought that they were gonna be able to hold him off because they're pretty damn strong. How are we losing this badly? I mean, maybe... I mean, he was involved in a rebellion war that they had to crash. Like, while he was being attacked by Genghis. So maybe his army was far away. And, like, maybe they haven't had a battle yet. So I guess there's still a chance that they could turn it around, but it doesn't look very good right now. And if Genghis wins this, that will be very bad for us. We did defeat Genghis in a war. And he was down to like 20,000 men or something. And if he wins this, of course, it's gonna become strong again, probably. But we'll see what we can do in the future about that. Oh, we found her here. Making camp. Success chance 41%. That's not very good. We are an expert hunter, by the way. Look at this. Venator. Let's go. Nice. What's next? Sapper has a bonus. 6 years. Siege phase time minus 10%. Yeah, let's go with it. War taxation. Worst graves. Saparang. Commemoration halls. Mobiles. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Cut on. Yeah, so like, we're doing so well with this. Once we get like over 60 in with the Texas here, we have to get the cavalry over here to trigger the trophy, the Iron and Golden King trophy, and then just move back the cavalry, because this is not a cavalry province. This is just a purely economic province. Man, it's just caught. Holy thing is plus 30%. It's so big. Crazy. Newspaper. Stepwells. Yeah, what? But what's going on? Feud Pugyel victory. Hold on, what is this? You defeated you. That's what you want to see. Pugyel versus Pugyel. Look at this. This has to be a bug rat. We have seen this before. That's definitely a bug of some sort. Gangs and tides. Tight barns. What do we have here? Spice plantations, sure. Yep. Your friend Jorok died? From stress? Died from being ill, but it was wounded. Wait a minute, was this the one that we invited as an ordered guest to the feast? I think it was, right? Damn. Sarania. Let's go with the blacksmiths. Trip hammers. Wait a minute, cousin in line for Cotton. What? But these are rigged elections. We rigged this. We rigged like certain like dukedoms, so we could never lose them. Nishapur. Wait. No, that's a kingdom tier. That doesn't matter. We can never lose Cotton, right? To mail only promulgated law. And Dash of Cotton. This is rigged. Yeah. 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 We never have to worry about this. Swinger constructed. Secret exposed. I don't care about this. It is a friend. A minister of war, a vassal and friend. Forgiving villain. Wow. This is a castle holding in the capital. Where we have some Sanmado infantry stationed. Outer Bailies. Scheme the court. My imperial censor has come to me with grave news. Well, we don't yet know who. Someone is plotting to kill me. We haven't had like any murder plots on our life for a very long time. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, no break for that. Do we have good bodyguards here? One is good, one is excellent. Oh, we have a prisoner. Oh wow, that is an excellent knot. And they also be recruited. Where is mission? Where's the spy master? Where's the sensor? Yeah, he's good and he's loyal and rightful. What's this? He also forced a brooch. By the way, I did notice that I forgot this in the last episode. We can put something here. Last elixir of immortality, small health boost, and loading. That's pretty good. That's basically identical. Let's go with that. I mean, we could... are we on this already? Withdraw from you. Yeah, this of the... Yeah. I don't think that they can get us when we have this selected. I don't think we have to worry. Maybe I bodyguards too. But that would be pretty bad if they did get us. And I have to remember. To one below the pugyel kyung. Only Lord guides me. What do we need? We need prestige actually. 5 months left. Inheritance again with this, and we have to hand this out. This is so freaking annoying. We had to do this like 3 times in the last episode. You just hand out titles that they just give us, like you give back that we don't want, and it's the worst. Yeah, we got everything. Kingdom of Sang. Is there a pugyel here somewhere? Aside from me? Oh, there isn't, of course. And all of my ground children already has too much stuff, so we can't give it to them either. We have to give it to grandchildren. If at all. 14. I mean, he's almost crown. Why are we married to a 49-year-old? What is this betrothal? Who set this up? Did I do this? I don't think I did this. Unless this was one of them, like the faction, like a rebel leader's daughters. It could have been, I guess. And this was like in desperation that we had to set it up to just break up the faction. Let's see. We can't break it. Right. If we can't break it up, that means that we didn't set it up, I think. Yeah, it is what it is. One. Let's give him a kingdom anyway. Yeah, there's so many kingdoms. We can't do it. Yeah, because he's a child, and you... As the Chinese emperor, you can't give titles to children. In Europe, that would have been fine. Or in like even in other places, I think, but not in the Chinese empire. then I don't know if we have any other... Well, grandson. Maybe you. What do you have? I mean, you have stuff. And look at the vibes that they're getting. What are you doing? And we can't break this. Release your anger. Yeah, this is what I would want to do. When I see this. Okay, let's give it to him. Shandao. He's kinda decent. And we can't? Why not? Why can we do that? I mean, we could give it to our son and heir, our firstborn. Okay. I kind of would have liked that he's dead at court, because they're always safest if they stay at court, you know. But we do have a pretty good grandson that is apparently very sick. He will probably make it anyway. And yes, yeah, his pretty wife. Okay. Farmsteads. Turn perk. Iron Constitution. Yeah, so I think that we're gonna try to live as long as possible with this character. So maybe we can outlive our son and get to play as our grandson, because he is actually really, really good. I think he's better than our son. Because he has, look at this. He's an exalted warlord, which is pretty damn cool, and he's Herculean. And a famous champion. And brave, like he has all the good things. Chang'an. That's a capital. Granaries. Temperature invalidated. Oh, what's happening here? Ask promote legend. Who are you? Maharani Maladevi. I got that Pala Kingdom. So Shaman Patrick, Deaden of Young. You surely heard the good word of my legend. No, I haven't. It would behoove you to tell others of it. San Maharani. Start promoting a mud endeavor for Utpala. For a 270 gold bribe. You gotta be kidding me. If it had been 27,000 gold, maybe. But not for 270 gold. That's nothing to us. Sorry. At least 27k it would have to offer. That's just a absolutely nothing sum for that. I'm almost ready to start here. Chief Unique position on the kill. So let me receive Unique. That of old age. Ah, that's kinda bad. He knows like everything. And he was the master of the hunt as well, of course. He was the Grand Chancellor. 47 diplomacy. But what are you? A Minister of Rights. You're not very good at that, so you should be the diplomat. Like so. 43. Holy moly. That's crazy. But you are of You're the wrong fate. Quan. I wonder if we should convert. Like maybe this is the time to convert. Inner journey. Patience and virtue. Man. I mean, this would fit our personality, like roleplay wise, because we are the scholar. We are 41 learning. Esotericism. Followers of Conscientism practice internal alchemy to perfect their bodies and harmonize themselves with the Tao. Through this process, practitioners achieve physical longevity and spiritual immortality. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, it has pacifism. Cannot declare holy wars or raid. But you know what? We can't declare holy wars anyway. We haven't been able to declare a holy war in... I don't know how many generations. So... domain limit +1. That's pretty damn good. What's my trait? If they do well at their studies. And this makes patience a virtue. How does this one compare to other variations of Taoism? Shunqing. Shunqing Taoism was the dominant form of Taoism during the Tang Dynasty. Its followers seek to harmonize themselves with the universe through meditation and physical exercises, as opposed to the talismans and alchemy used by other branches of Taoism. So that this is like the main version, I guess. This is the other one. And we have this. That's also a big one. Maybe that's the biggest one. Xingyi. Unlike the other Taoist schools, Xennials observe a strict theocratic hierarchy. Under the celestial master, practitioners craft and sell protective talismans to prevent the loss of Qi, the life energy which sustains all living things. Let's take a look at this one. This is pretty cool. Communion. Characters may seek indulgences from Head of Fate. Current Head of Fate. Yeah, I mean, we are the current Head of Fate of Neo-Nestorianism, so we would lose that position, which wouldn't be good from a, you know, like power perspective. Mendicant Preachers. And also become adventure decision. And is this like stupid to do this? I mean, from a power position, I don't think this is a good thing to do, really. But from a roleplay perspective, I think it would be fun to do, and it would be fitting. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Can we ask him to just convert here? Because he is our religious leader here. No, we want to convert. Can we not do that? I think that we can do it by a decision, but I don't know if we can pick this specific fate. Adopt Confucianism. But that's a whole other thing. That's another religion entirely. King Shu. Organize the Confucian fate. I mean, we have to read up on this then. Why can't we click on them? Let's do this first. Let's worry about that later. None of you are very good. I mean, you can... Are you infirm? Oh, he's gonna die. Somebody younger. Yeah. Learn on the job. You. Palace attendant. Look. Supervisor of hunts. Yeah, this is important. The lion. Grand scribe. You. We don't have any there. Okay. So let's finish this hunt and then check out if we can like maybe convert to some Confucian faith. High shifted shows peace, friendship. Treasure's lucky. Why should not leave me in peace? Tributary invaded. Imperial favor. No. Here we go. The beast will be mine. I sure hope so. But we have tried to do this legendary hunt before and we have failed. But that was back when we weren't as good of a hunter as we are now. Tracks spotted. Follow the tracks regardless. They losing my tagger. 40% chance. I suppose I'm right. He assures me that these are not the tracks of the legendary beast, but an ordinary tiger. You're forward scout. Do we trust him? I mean, he likes us, but he's old and sick, and he's kinda sketchy. And he's a worse hunter than we are. But this would totally stress us out. Success chance increases greatly. Can we take the hit? Not really. I mean, it is basically 1 in 3 chance to succeed here. With a massive stress penalty. We can't like de-stress with anything either right now. I really want to do this. Let's take the hit. At least we're closer to the goal. Oh, nice. It worked out. I'm running ahead of the group when the valley suddenly grows still. The silence is almost palpable. Even the sound of my horse's hooves seems to melt away. Just as I am about to turn back to find others, a glimpse in ahead of me, blur as a dream. A tiger as white as snow. The rumors were true. It is just a tiger. No. I'm gonna do it. Somebody died again. And I put Lorette. Caught in a trap. Gentleman Deng Xikshi and I paid on foot over some troublesome ground. I almost jumped out of my skin at the sound of an almighty yelp. I turned to see my vassal sprawl on the ground, a snare tightly choking his calf. He howls in pain. Arg. These damn commoners, why can't they hunt like real men? I must press on or we will lose the attacker. Is this a friend? No. You lose 84 stress plus you're just. Success chance decrease. No, we have to do this. I'm sorry, Emperor. I follow the beast tracks into the mountains as to in a trance, and almost unnatural silence hanging heavy over the world. Wang Di, there you are. The sun shout startles me. Zero Han and the rest of my body have caught up. It got away this time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You fools almost had it. Okay, we're not gonna give up. We're gonna try this again. Yeah, that's so disappointing. Honestly, these are pure joy. No, not really. No, they're not a pure joy when you fail. 61% chance, come on! Well, there's gonna be more chances. In the future. I mean, I think that we still have this... we still have it here, right? Because the first time that we did this, this was in the same location. Can we check that? I just want to see, yeah. So it's still around. Right. Yeah, but there is of course a cooldown between the hunts. So we can't do it immediately. Commemoration halls. Stop spamming. Goldsmiths. What's that? Secretary Director Sphinx skills of power against me? Wait a minute, is he corrupt? Self-interested, of course. I forgot about that they have to be loyal as well. Not as good at their job. But I mean, he's not rational lucky. Flaglet. I mean, he's not like really evil. Well, he is. He's ambitious. Damn. And he's very powerful. We have the swing scales here. There's influence. If we can do that, that's cheap. We have a ton of influence. Look at this, almost 6,000. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And wait a minute. How are you losing this? You haven't even fought a battle yet with him. Like what? 0 battles? Why? And this has been going on for 5 years. I don't get that. Spice mills. Spice estates. Secret exposed. I don't care. Build something again. Bint. We can't do that yet. pleasure skill. And I forgot about the estate. Oh, we can do more stuff here now. Mausoleum, yeah we can. Tomb complex. Repair favor. Governor Han, Queen of Exile is indeed a winner. Who are you? Who likes me the most? No, wait! Is he having a debate with himself here? This is the same character. What is this? This is another bug, right? Look at this nonsense. I mean, he is indeed a winner. No matter how you cut it. That's so silly. Exalted with Amboras. Young cannot comment you. We don't care. Trip hammers. Goldsmiths. Women's petition, advancement movement. Grand Chancellor, you are the Chancellor. As a humble representative of the advancement movement, I bear a petition to Chancellor province administration to Metropolitan. What will you give in return? You have to give something in return. I'm offering myself as a loyal servant. Get a weak hook. Okay. Tomb complex. Still more stuff here. What do we have? Two options. Rat's desk. Governor salary. We don't need that because we're never gonna be the governor. Assessor, you know, the hall. Okay. Espionage discovery. While performing his duties as my Imperial Censor, Imperial Censor Kandra has uncovered a secret held by Prefect Dogger of Konkan. Kandra has been around like forever. But apparently he may not be around and that much longer. Very interesting. Sticks in the wheel. Silently but heaving the wagon off the ground here. As if the Chinese Emperor would do that. I'm not sure. You know the hole. Espionage lovers. I don't care. People just keep dying. Arrange marriage. What's this? One of our beautiful granddaughters. She's really good, actually. Pretty good. And another pugyel, so this is a little bit incestuous, but sure. What a book. What? Have you been out traveling that much? Did we get one of these? Huh. That's pretty interesting. It is cool that you can get those for free, those perks, just by actually being out and about. No perk. Carefree. What did it say there? Wrecked inheritance decision. Thought of inheriting talents. Oh my goodness! This is a dream come true. Are you kidding me? This is what I want to see. So if we can select this, we don't have to redistribute titles anymore. I didn't even know that existed. Look at that. Goblets. Inspiration realized. Pugyel brooch. That's kind of garbage. We'll start Xennial. Oh, we have somebody for this now. That's good. Did it become more powerful again? Why are you so power hungry? Let's branch. Oh. Finish power. Kind of locks. Inspiration. Another brooch. I mean, no, you're about to die. You're not gonna force anything more. So we're back home here. So how does this work? He's gonna lose that. Oh, that's so bad. That's really bad. Where is this decision here? Drink tea. Can we drink tea? No, we're not stressed anymore. Where is the thing? Consult heaven. Make -75 progress towards tension. Should we do this? No. I don't see that decision anywhere. Oh, here. It's an adventure decision. So we can't even do this. You can't threat Gallivanter. That's funny. Well, I guess it's not useful. Or like, we can't use it as an emperor. What a damn shame. Destiny lost a hand. Tribute mission. Shogun. The Shogun? Are you kidding me? Oh, Tashimpana. No, this is some other Shogun. Shogun Ariyori. Oh, this is you. No! That is the same one. A luscious concubine. Really? A 62-year-old? Are you kidding me? I believe we're all full at the moment. Yeah. What a jokester. I refuse to accept mediocrity. I mean, I had plans to conquer Japan at some point. Suzerain trade posts. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. The rather experience seconds coordination. No. So what should we do here? Like this is. I mean, we could declare a war on Genghis right now. I think actually. He's dying. Really? Frozen grief stress level 2. Wait a minute. That last war that we had, that casus belli was just like a one-time thing. It didn't say that. I swear it didn't say that. Had I known that, I wouldn't have used it on that kingdom. But it didn't mention that it was just a one-time use. Wow, so we messed up with that. And I don't want him as a tributary. Oh, oh my god, this is bad. I thought we were gonna be able to take everything. I mean, we have nothing then. Where is that? Wait. It's this. I mean, it seems like that's the best we can do. And that isn't very good at all. Wow. No, wait! So it wasn't a one-time deal, because we can do it here. So then we had to do it now, because if Genghis gets this, we won't be able to do it against him. So why is this? Like, why can we do it against the Uyghurs, but not against Genghis? What is the reason behind that? I would like to know. I mean, if we do this... we're gonna be involved in like a three-party war. But if we don't do it, we miss the only opportunity to get all of this in just one fell swoop. So I think that we have to do this, but this is kind of bad. This is risky. And we had to do it like right now, because he's about to win the war. And if he wins, we won't be able to do it. Let's do it then. I mean, what is gonna happen here is Genghis is gonna win his war first, of course. And then, like, we're gonna be asked if we want to like continue the war, because we got a new enemy, right? So we will get Genghis as the enemy. I mean, I wonder what will happen then if we will get his old land, like Genghis' old lands as well. Like, maybe we will get even more then. I don't even know. Well, How are we even gonna do this? Where's the capital? Where is it? There, okay, and it is conquered, of course. And all of this is conquered. I mean, it is probably a good thing to let him win at this point. Because if he starts like taking this from Genghis, that will like prolong the war. And I think that will be worse. If Genghis wins this war, we only have one as an opponent, right? Or otherwise we will have two opponents. Let's start seeing over here, I guess, and go north from here. But these are not very good lands. These have like barely any supplies, so we're gonna take massive attrition here, which is the worst part of all this. I'm gonna have to split up the armies. That's all. Okay. The Horse Lord. King Tapish Khatan. Bit on the ground. Yeah. What's that? Request divorce. Why? No. After that, goldsmiths. Oh, we're lagging here like crazy. Holy moly. Fingers. The crown. Can do that. The White Tiger. Of course, like as soon as we start a war, this happens. Send a missive. Send Kang. Who is this? Grand Mentor. Yeah, let's send him. He'll be distracted. I mean, that isn't really good. 3 years. Yeah, but I mean, we don't have time for this. What is this? Yeah, that's nothing. Okay. Hold on here. Stop it. We don't need every single peasant. We really don't. And we're not gonna lead this, I think. Too much is going on here, like seriously. That. Alright, so we're gonna split up in, I don't know, like how many armies? Split in half. Half, like at least 4 armies. This is not good. We can't even get a run like that. Oh my god, like we have to go around like that. Oh, that's so bad. I mean, it is what it is. But this is what is scary, that we could lose due to lack of supplies. Like, not that we couldn't defeat Genghis, like in a battle, but we have like a really powerful army, but no army can fight without supplies. No treasury. Keep the allocations the same. Classic estates. Oh my god. Can't remember. Who died? The Minister of War. Okay. Mixed gardens. So where is Genghis right now? Where are you? Collion. He's up to the north. He just won the war. Okay. But that means that we can take this. Because it's gonna be Genghis now. So that's actually a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, look at that massacre. How many did he massacre? 202 nobles. Wow. Yeah, so this looks suddenly very, very bad. Super bad. But he is dying. This is good. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? We have to stay like pretty close together, but he's gonna show up, obviously. Okay. It's very sketchy, all of this. Wait, that's not even anything. Where's the thing? There's a fort here. Where's the friggin' fort? What? Are you kidding me? But what happened there? Why didn't we get dragged into the war? That's usually what happens when you have a conflicting war, right? What? So if we win this, we're only gonna get this one little piece up here, that's it? But was, I mean, we're not in conflict with Genghis even. Nomadic camp. I mean, so he still have 41,000 men. But he's just purely nomadic. He doesn't have any land at all anymore. Just what? So what do we do with this then? What do we do? I have never been in this kind of situation before. But what I expected to happen here was that we were gonna get to choose if we wanted to continue the war with Genghis, like once we won the first war. That's usually what happens. Not this Venus. Can I peace out? Of course not. So this, I mean, where are you? Marceline. So this is the only thing that we have to take. How bad would it be if we just surrendered here? But this is. Nice independent. Take Tapish Kutan. I mean, he doesn't have anything anymore. We pay 7,000. We can't surrender here. We have to win this. Oh my god. What a mistake this was. What a freaking mistake this was to start. But I didn't see this coming, like, at all. Let's just send... Let's send our son here. No, let's send somebody fast. Let's see. You're a marcher. What's happening? No. I mean, this should be enough, right? He barely has anything. But his liege is Genghis. But wait a minute. Defenders. Do we still have to fight this? That's what I wonder, because he's still the war leader, even though he doesn't have any land. He's down here? Establish nomadic camp. Wait a minute. He has all of this. I don't even know what's happening with this. But who do we have to attack here? This is just desert. This is nothing. This capital up here is the only thing that we can attack, I think. The Siberid humans. And this is so freaking weird. So this may be the weirdest interaction that we have seen of things in this playthrough. I don't even know what to make of it. Yeah, we're gonna go over there and see. Yeah, that's the only thing that we can do. I don't know what else we can do. While taking an immense amount of attrition, of course. Chapter invaded. Yeah, so we're losing this war, right? We're losing the uprising. But our best is gonna take care of that. As long as we don't lose this one, because if we lose this one, we lose all of our monies. Gosh. Unless he asks, because sometimes they do that, they ask for like a white piece. You can get lucky and get one. Secretary Director in prison. Who do you want to arrest? Video. What has he done? No. Hold on. It's gonna take 3 million years to even get over there. I can't believe that it worked out like this. Because this is usually not what happens, like when you have a conflicting war. Massive stone chorus. Burn perk, sticky fingers. Mental resilience. I really hope that they won't have to fight their entire army, like, you know, these 44,000 men. I mean, we could defeat them, I think, but it wouldn't be a good thing. 43%, 43 coins. Beekeepers. So far, oh my god. Are we being counterattacked somewhere? I don't think so. Even over there, and it is just a huge territory of land here. And it's absolutely awful. Sponsor everything. Yeah, we are taking attrition already. Let me remember. The Lord guides me. Not to live forever. So what I'm hoping for here is, like, even if we can't, like, win this by taking this, like, maybe we will actually win if it is all that I have. But if we don't, maybe we can get at least a white piece. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if we can't, we're gonna go bankrupt. Pika. Great. Forge, of course. Yeah, we're gonna have serious supplies when we get over there. That's kind of awful. And if they have a 40,000 man army waiting for us here, we will lose, of course. And at that point, I think we have just had to surrender. Like, this war just drags on like forever. That would be terrible, and that could make us vulnerable for Xennial. Because as it stands right now, we could defeat Xennial if he attacked, because he's not stronger than us. But The problem is that we can't counterattack because we don't have any clamps. Like any good clamps. Come on here. Imperial favor. Mustering horse. I just wanna end this stupid war here. This is so silly. I know what you need. To the Great Hall. What's that? Romance. It came to me in a dream. I'm really happy to hear that. We have this. Click one. Can we build something for infantry here? No, I mean we have this. No, this is Salverman. Gunpowder manufacturer. Let's see what I have here. What of the old? That's a good one. What is a good? No, he's just having a look. He's not gonna make anything better than that. Okay, here we go. And this is not even the siege army. I forgot. But we'll better have any force here, so we're gonna be able to take it anyway. But this this was the biggest mistake that I have done in a long while. I think. We max out? We max out. Look at that. I can do this. This is hammers. For military assistance. For what? Which conflict? So I'm not sure. Maybe it's for the other one. So why did we get any points for that? Oh, that's an ally. What is going on with this? What is it said that he's over here? Like under Genghis's rule. When his camp is over here, his ally is over here, or vassal is over here. This is the most confusing thing. I think these are the ones that we have to attack, but no. Right. Suzerain. We can't attack anybody here. They don't have a capital or anything. What do we do? What the hell do we just have to surrender here? We didn't get any points from that. And this nonsense, what is this? Like, our vessels can't take care of this, like seriously? Let them take that, who cares? We're not gonna get any points from this. Secretary Director in prison. The crew. Grand Chancellor Yu has been in prison. Try to have you in prison. On video, on accept. Decline. Yes, video. This is a terrible secretary that we have here. But I mean, he's about to die, but still, we're gonna have to endure him. Things, guys. So it's capital, so we have another plague here. No, we don't. I mean, this doesn't work like once we're taking everything here. I think the view said to surrender, but I don't know what to do. And I don't know like what we have to attack to win this. We didn't get any pawns. That's kind of garbage. I mean, I guess that we could go over there and see. I mean, look at this! Look at how much we lost already. Like, no, we have to just surrender here. We can't win this. This has been a total disaster. We're gonna lose 7,000 coins from this nonsense here. Military assistance. Fletcher. Mathematician's halls. I mean, as the philosopher said, Spearman is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Pontificates my granddaughter, Muxon. She's pretty good. What does that have to do with what we were talking about? She's always quoting the answers and shoving them into other people's faces unprompted, and often in the wrong context or with the wrong words too. When others groan and roll their eyes, a solid classical education is a must-have for a public figure, but is vested without the wisdom to properly use it. Actually, the quotation goes... Just shut up. Wait, she doesn't have a Twitter or anything? What's going on here? France, no she doesn't. I mean, she's grown. And aren't you married? Let's get her married. Everything's just so freaking chaotic here. We gotta die from stress here. Oh, she had a spouse. Slain in battle. I have to remarry you. Lineal grandson. That's fine. Then we can give them something later. Restraint. Can we de-stress here with something? Drink tea. You must not be a commander. Drink tea. 69 de-stress. 2. Lash out. The look on his face. Okay. And hold court, of course. Oh, it was you. Oh, that was a waste. He's gonna die. Doesn't matter. Is there no proof? 6 out of control. A peasant man timidly approaches patron, clutching at his head. Prefecture of Shikshur is rampant with unrest and banditry. Your Majesty, spare but a little corn for freedom and control may be restored. Increased presence. Beyond the border. Lineal readings. And we can't get stressed again. Okay. But we are over time here. So, yeah. This was not a good episode by any stretch of the imagination here. Like, we didn't achieve anything. We basically took like a step back by like messing up like this, and we are in like this awful situation here that I mean we can't win this. We cannot win this. Let's actually let's just surrender here. Well, you know, sometimes like when you start a war and like nobody gets any pawns for a long time, they do offer a white piece eventually. So I guess we could try to hold off and like wait them out and just disband our armies to not, you know, like lose them all. Let's see. Disband army. Can't wants to return home. How bad would it be to surrender? Super bad. But what else can we do? We can take this last thing and see if something happens. But I think we're gonna get any pawns at all from this. Shadow over tincture. Please give us something here. Oh. What? Oh, we captured an heir. You're kidding me. How lucky we are here. How lucky was that? That's the maximum luck. Hey, whose heir is this? Who is this? Prisoner. I don't even know, but it doesn't matter because we can get the white piece. That saved us 7,000 coins. Like, holy moly. That's the luckiest white piece I have ever seen. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we made it. Okay. This thing up here. I don't really care about any of that. Let them just take it. So we are gonna disband everything here before we lose everything that we have. Extra promote land, no. Repair a favor. Wait, can we not disband this one now? Okay. Oh wait, do we have some land up here? Here. Okay. Magnificent elixir of immortality. Secret exposed. I don't care. Disband everything. So it will take up another monster to home. I don't care. We have to disband because we can't lose everything that we have here. Disband, I said. Okay. Yeah, we really have to end this episode here. But I guess it did end on a little bit happier note there. That we could at least save our money. But yeah, we lost, I don't know, like 20,000 men, at least, I think, from just attrition. And this was just absolutely awful. So yeah. If you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.